So for this, let's review. We're under general education for mathematics. Then we have this problem. So what is the greatest common factor of 24, 32, and 40? Since 24 is equal to 8 times 3, 32 is equal to 8 times 4, and 40 is 8 times 5. So therefore, the greatest common factor is 8. And for this problem, so what is the prime factors of 56? So since 56 is equal to 8 times 7 and 8 is 4 times 2 and 4 is 2 times 2. So the prime factors of 56 is 7, 2, 2, and 2. Then for this problem, so what is the ratio of the area of the circle and the circumference? Since the area of the circle is pi r squared, then over for the circumference, that's 2 pi times the radius. Then to simplify, so cancel pi, cancel 1 radius. So this is equal to r over 2. Then for this problem, so simplify the given expression. So since square root of 12 is equal to 4 times 3, then plus 3 times square root of 27 is 9 times 3, then plus square root of 3, and 4 is a perfect number, so square root of 4 is 2, square root of 3, then plus 3 times the square root of 9, this is 3, then square root of 3 plus square root of 3. Then we have now 2 square root of 3 plus 3 times 3, this is 9, then square root of 3 plus square root of 3. Then since the same radicals, then we can add now all the numbers outside. So we have 2 plus 9, that's 11, and 11 plus 1, this is 12, square root of 3. Then for this problem, so what is the value of x in the given expression? So from the given 2x plus 1, then transpose this negative 7, this becomes positive 7. Then to simplify, so we need to square both sides to omit this radical, so this becomes 2x plus 1 equals 7 squared, this is 49. Then transpose this positive 1, so this becomes 49 minus 1, and we have 2x equals 48. Then to solve for x, divide both sides by 2, so x equals 24. Then for this given, so twice the positive integer, this one is 2x, then squared to the power 2, less 3, so minus 3 is 95, so equals 95. Then to simplify, so transpose this negative 3, so this is 2x squared equals 95, then plus 3, then we have 2x squared equals, this is 98, then divide by 2 both sides, so we have x squared equals, this 98 divided by 2, this is 49, and to solve for x, take the square root, so we have x equals the square root of 49, that's 7. Then this problem, so if 3t minus 7 equals 5t, then what is 60? So first, we need to solve for t. From 3t minus 7 equals 5t. Then to solve for t, transpose this 5t to the other side. So this becomes 3t minus 5t then equals, transpose this negative 7, that becomes positive 7. And this 3t minus 5t, this is negative 2t, equals 7. Then divide both sides by negative 2. So t equals negative 7 over 2. Then to solve now for the 60, so we have 6, and t is negative 7 over 2. Then to simplify, so this is over 1. 6 times negative 7, this is negative 42, then over 2. And negative 42 divided by 2, this is negative 21. Then for this problem, so which of the following equation has both 1 and negative 3 as a solution? So for positive 1, so this becomes x minus 1 times for negative 3. That's x positive 3 then equals 0. Then to expand, so using the FOIL method, x times x, this one is x squared. X times 3, this one is 3x. Negative 1 times x, that's negative x. And negative 1 times 3, that's negative 3, then equals 0. Then combine these like terms. So we have x squared, positive 3x minus 1, that's positive 2x minus 3 equals 0. Then for this given, so to solve for x, so we have the square root of 5 minus x equals 4. Again, we need to square both sides to omit this radical. So we have 5 minus x equals 4 squared is 16. Then transpose this positive 5. So we have negative x equals 16 minus 5. Then negative x equals, this is 11. And divide both sides by negative 1. So x equals negative 11. Then for this given, so in mathematics test, 35 students pass and 30% failed. So therefore, 70% pass. So we can solve this one as 70% of x is equal to 35. Then this 70% in decimal, that's 0.70x equals 35. Then divide this one by 0.70. So x equals, so this is 35 divided by 0.7. So x equals 50. Then for this problem, so which of the numeral is equal to 8 times 10 to the power negative 7? So since the exponent is negative 7, so we need to move to the left 7 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we add zeros. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then for this given, so the angles of quadrilateral are in ratio 2, 3, 4, 6. Then find the degree measure of its largest angle. So since the largest angle is 6, so we have 6. Then times the total angle of the quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Then divide by the sum of these numbers. 2 plus 3, that's 5, plus 4, that's 9, plus 6, that's 15. So we have now 6 times 360 over 15. So 6 times 360 divided by 15 equals, so the largest angle is 144 degrees. Then for this given, so what is the next term in the series? So first, we need to check the difference for every terms. So 8 to 9, this is 1. 9 to 12, this is 3. 2 to 17, this is 5. 17 to 4, this is 7. And 24 to the next number, so this is 9. So we have 24 plus 9, so that's 33. Then for this problem, so what percent of 2 over 3 is 1/2? So we have this 2 over 3 of x is equal to 1/2. And then divide both sides by 2 over 3, divide by 2 over 3 to solve for x. And this 1/2 divide by 2 over 3. We can write this one as 1/2 times the reciprocal. That's 3 over 2. So we have now x equals 1 times 3 is 3, then over 2 times 2, that's 4. And this 3 over 4 is 0.75. Then since we're looking for the percent, you multiply this one by 100. So x equals 75%. Then for this problem, so if 25% of a number, so the number is x, is 60, then what is 3/4 of that number? So first, we need to find this number, and this 25% in decimal, that's 0.25, then equals 60, then divide by 0.25, 25 cancels, so x equals, so we have 60 divided by 0.25, so that's 240. So x equals 240. Then to find 3/4 of this number, so 3 over 4 of 240. So this becomes 3 times 204. This is over 1. And 3 times 240, that's 720. So this is 720 over 4, and 720 divided by 4. So 720 divided by 4. So that's equal to 180. Then for this problem, so the perimeter of the equilateral triangle is 24. So since equilateral triangle, so equal in sides, and the perimeter is A plus B plus C equals 24. Since these sides are equal, so just divide this 24 by 3. So the perimeter is equal to 8. So this is 8, 8, and 8. Then to find now the area of this triangle, so from the perimeter, so we need to find the semi-perimeter. So we have this 24, divide this one by 2, and this is equal to 12. Then to find now the area, so that's 12, or the square root of 12 times 12 minus 8, then times 12 minus 8, and 12 minus 8. So the area equals 12 times 4, times 4 and times 4 because 12 minus 8 is 4. Then we have now area equals, since the square root of 4 is 2, so this becomes 2 times 2 times 2, then the square root of 12. So this 2 is from the square root of 4. Then area equals this 2 times 2 times 2, that's 8. Then square root, and 12 is 4 times 3. Then we have now area equals 8 times the square root of 4 is 2, square root of 3, and this 8 times 2. So the area is 16 square root of 3. Then for this problem, so what is the missing term in the series? So observe that this 5 times 4 is 20, and 20 times 4 is 80. So therefore, 80 times 4, this is 320. And 320 times 4, that's 1,280. And this 1,280 times 4, that's 5,120. Then for this problem, so a rectangular field is 20 meters by 15 meters. Then to find the perimeter, so the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 length plus 2 width, or we have 2 times 20 plus 2 times 12, and 2 times 20, this is 40, plus 2 times 12, this is 24. So the perimeter is equal to 64 meters. Then for this problem, so a book is 2.5 centimeter thick. Then how many copies of book can be placed in a shelf of 1 meter long? So since 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and this 2.5 centimeter is equal to 2.5 centimeter. So therefore, this is 100 centimeter divided by 2.5 centimeter. So we have 100 divided by 2.5 equals, that's 40. Then for the last problem, so reduce to lowest term. So since 27 and 45, these are divisible by 9. 27 divided by 9, that's 3, then over 45 divided by 9, that's 5. Then for these exponents, so we need to subtract these exponents since the denominator is greater than the numerator. So we have 5 minus 2, and that's equal to 3. So this is x to the power 3.